Hello guys, it's Jude Billion TV. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and share our page here on TikTok and Facebook. Yeah, today I come to talk about especially those America, Germany, UK, as many people that want to integrate into Africa or that may want to establish a relationship into Africa. Yeah, I have a friend in my page who chatted me up that he want to like have he's trying to build a relationship with somebody who is from Nigeria. You understand? So why I'm doing this content is not just for only her, but to those ladies who are in America, Germany, who are born there and they are citizens, but they want to like integrate themselves into Nigeria or they want to integrate themselves into Africa. Now, one thing you need to understand is that in Africa, especially Nigeria, where I come from, there's what we call like cultural value. You understand? Every African man that is living that leave Africa to maybe Europe, there's what this kind of African value that most of them, ever since they have been born, they have been embedded with this kind of ideology or this kind of standard way of life. So now you as a girl that based in America that you want to establish a relationship with someone who is from Nigeria, one thing you need to understand, you need to try to study the person and you need to try to study the African way of life. Yeah, some of you are born in US and you have lived all your life in US. So there is no possible means you can like say when your example now, a man can just ask you, honey, can you just go and prepare me food to eat? You say no, you have to go and do that yourself. Yes. But in Africa, a man can just come back home and ask the wife to go and make food for him to eat. And immediately the wife will respond, yes, sir. And the wife will just go and make the food for him to eat. So you can see that it's quite different. You understand? But in America, you don't do like that. The woman might say you are ordering her. Yes. So if you want to establish a relationship with someone who based in Africa or someone who is from Africa, you understand? You need to put that cultural differences into it. Yes, you need to put it into it because if you want to marry somebody from Nigeria and you based in America or you are born in America as a lady, you need to understand the fact that you are not just marrying the man, you are marrying the family. So there are a lot of cultural involvement in it. So if you are an American lady or someone who was born in America, you understand, as an American citizen, and you want to like feel that African vibe, you want to like integrate yourself into that African man. You understand? I mean real African man. I don't mean the one that comes to play game. No, I mean the real one. So what you need to do is to sit down, study how these people behave. Because they don't play with their tradition. They don't play with culture. The African men that comes from Nigeria, most of them, 70 to 80%, are guided by their spiritual belief. Yes, are guided by their family belief and orientation. So if you are getting married or you are trying to date somebody who is from Africa that you know that the thing will lead to marriage, you need to put it into consideration that it's not only the man you are getting married to. Yes, it's not just the man. You are getting married with the man, the family, the relative. You must know them. And you must make sure you show love to them. Yes. Now, how can you show love to somebody, a guy you are dating, who is a Nigerian? First of all, like the mom, you can buy things like wrapper. You know wrapper that women tie. They love it so much. African mothers love wrapper. Yes. You can buy things like necklace, like chain. Not the Snoop Dogg kind of chain. No, just a simple chain. You can buy things like wristwatch for them. You can buy those things that are so lovely and integrate with their culture. You might give them a Western kind of gift. They might say they don't know it. So, if you are someone or a lady who want to integrate with African men, for you not to have issue, you have to start developing love with the man, with the culture, with the tradition. This is the only way you can blend. But if like a girl coming from Western world, They might say, if you're an American lady, you want to settle down with African black men, first of all, study their culture and their tradition. Be friendly, family, especially the mother. See you in the next one. Our page name is Jude Billion TV. Like, comment, and share.